And water should be one of the most easy, essential things you could provide to constituents, right? Like everyone should have clean, drinkable water. But that's not
Right.
really the case in your district. Can you kind of talk to us about the state of water in your district, and why can't we get you guys clean, safe water, and what are the solutions to making that happen?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So Alpaw, let's use Alpaw as an example. In 2003, when I was in the state assembly, you had a town that had two wells, one for agriculture and the community, and both wells went down. And it's a town of about 800 people. Let's say on the 43, about 10 miles west, and so it's a real rural community near Allensworth. And, they were without, before I got there, they had been without clean drinking water for the school kids and for the families. So we went in and you asked the question, why, what's going on? And a lot of these communities, they don't have the technical folks to be able to write these grants and to be able to go to Sacramento. So if you have elected officials who aren't necessarily entrenched in the rural communities, they're really left on their own. And that's still happening today. And that's another reason why, I've been out to Alpaw probably about 4 times just in the last 2 months. Sandra Moraz, who was the community leader, who we were able to get a 5,000-gallon water tank for 9 months out in Alpaw in 2003. I went back to see her in January, and no elected official had come back to Alpaw since I had left. And so I met with the community. I attended the community service district meeting. And so with her a couple of weeks ago with Sandra. So let me tell you, so now, as everyone knows, with the SIGMA, the groundwater in the Central Valley, we're taking an inventory, and it's mandated that a lot of the communities form these GSAs, and they're able to look at what groundwater, where should we make investments and so forth. So actually, we heard a great presentation by the Department of Conservation 2 weeks ago, and they're looking at, there's a $50 million grant in the state budget. We'll know in May 15th, the May revise, if that governor's request is going to be sustained. And so with that money, they're hoping to start working on these plans in these rural communities. So one of the things that I was talking to the gentleman about was recharge basins near wells to be able to assist and